Moin moin, and thanks for tuning in. How do you design employee experiences? Well, first of all, the redesign of employee experiences should provide a solution for certain issues in the experience. And the design of these solutions can be small changes or large changes. Don't think of employee experience improvements always as a large design project. No, they can be very small changes that have a high impact. Let me give you an example from one of our clients. It's from the financial services industry. And to hire people into certain roles in financial services, you need to complete a background check on these people. Measuring employee experience showed that the experience of the pre-boarding, so after people signed the contract and before the start date, was very low. And the interaction with that third-party provider on the background check that provided the background check for that company, that was proven to provide the low experience. When we looked into the root causes, it turned out that one thing, the third-party provider didn't give a lot of transparency on the required steps. So that was something that people didn't like. And also, people were required to upload documents. And the maximum capacity of the documents that people could upload was very low. So they couldn't just completely upload their files, but they had to split the files into many small files because the file size was then only getting below the maximum upload capacity. So two very simple changes, basically our client could talk to the third-party provider and make them change that. And that immediately resulted without actual costs for our client in an improvement of the experience in the pre-boarding. There are also large redesigns, obviously, where you need to really find solutions for complex problems. Let me give you another example on that one from one of our clients. And that was a retailer that has warehouses where a lot of different goods are stored and stacked on each other. And they were facing a lot of accidents and broken goods in these warehouses. And now the hypothesis was that the training they provided to the employees was either not really used or perceived as valuable, or somehow it didn't transfer to the day-to-day job of these people because they were exactly covering these topics in their trainings. So we did a larger design project involving employees, doing design thinking workshops. And while we did that, it turned out that actually the way that people were ordered to stack didn't make sense at all. So the logic of stacking led to sometimes very heavy goods being on top of fragile ones. The design activities that we did led to a complete redesign of the way the stacking was organized. There was a color code that was introduced to sort of determine which goods should go where in the different stacks, etc. So that was a large redesign. And yeah, it required some investments from the company as well. I think the most important element that is common between these two is you always need to put humans and so employees in the center of your solutions. So design solutions together with them and not for them. And the second learning is that you should use insights from EX measurement, EX insights, to inform the design to make it more efficient. So let designers upfront understand, based on the data, what are the potential priorities and what are hypotheses for root causes of issues and potential solutions. That will then serve as basis to work together with the employees to test these hypotheses and develop solutions. So let me know what you think about designing experiences. Please leave your comments down below. Many thanks for watching, and bye-bye.